everybody, I'm Brent and I'm here with Aiden and Lyndon, and we're going to be showing you some of the finer aspects of Minnehaha Falls in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Just for starters, it is a little crispy today with a high temperature of 1 below, so if you do come out in the winter time, make sure you dress appropriately, and that way you can extend your stay here. Some of what we're going to be showing you are some of the more scenic and hidden areas of the park. For example, we'll start with the cold water spring and then work our way through. We'll also talk about a little bit of the history and how the community has shaped the park over the years. And for example, the falls became a tourist attraction due to a poem written in 1855 by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow titled Song of Hiawatha. So on that note, how about you come on with us and we'll show you around. It's important this time of the year to be sure you always check your footing. You never know what's going to be icy. So here we are down at the cold water spring. This area has historical significance because it was a trading location for the Dakota and Anishinaabe tribes and many others. Also in 1820, during the Civil War era, Union soldiers used this as an encampment while they built Fort Snelling. Another interesting fact about this area
is the structure built with limestone. Notice the arch that goes up from the bottom into the center. And there the centerpiece that's trapezoid shaped is known as the keystone. Without the keystone piece, the whole structure would be down to collapsing. You can only imagine how the structure looked when it was first built. Think of the amount of weathering that it has seen over the years and what is eroded away. If you look closely, you can still see a lot of the striations into the rock.
Also in this area, you can see some nice wildlife. Cardinals, bluebirds, and even a red-tailed hawk from time to time. And if you're lucky, you might get some ducks out on the pond.
As you can see, the walking paths here are in excellent condition. Feel free to come check them out sometime. As you can see in the center of your screen, there's a female red-bellied woodpecker flying around. Now come join us back on the trail and heading down towards the river.
Hi, so we're down here at Minnehaha Creek. We're going to show you an interesting fact of how you can check out the flow rates. Pull out your handy dandy cell phone and search the USGS webpage. That's the United States Geologic Survey. And type in USGS and then Minnehaha Creek. And submit that. You'll get to the website for the Geologic Survey. Scroll down and you'll have a variety of graphs showing flow rates, temperatures, and other data sources that's updated hourly. So give it a shot. So we're down here at a tributary to the Mississippi River, hoping to catch something today. Maybe a mighty catfish or the elusive walleye. Ooh. Oh, I thought I had a bite there. But no, while we're down here, it's a beautiful spot to catch all varieties of species in the summertime. Take a chance to walk your dog and enjoy the beach. And I think behind us we got the Fort Snelling. And there's also sandstone bluffs and other scenery that's worth checking out. Ooh, another bite. I'm fishing for the elusive walleye. Hopefully I get a bite today. Oh, there we got one. There he is, battling in. Oh, this is a fish I've been waiting for 15 years. Oh, dinner's gonna be good. The wife's gonna be pleased. Oh, and it just broke my line. Son of a gun. But I got a new puppy friend. Hello. Hi, what's your name? Hello and welcome to the Mississippi River. We made it down here. We're just upstream of where Minnehaha Creek flows into this massive river. One interesting fact about this Mississippi is it's the longest river in the United States. It starts from Lake Itasca and runs all the way down to the Gulf of Mexico. What you can see behind me is what was known as Ford Dam, but is now owned by Brookfield Power Company since 2008. The dam was built in 1917 and underwent 2 reconstruction projects during its lifetime. When you're down here possibly fishing this summer, there's a chance that you can hook into a big northern, walleye and catfish, along with carp, gar, and various species. Definitely worth throwing a big bait ball with and seeing what happens. Also too, while you're here, take a chance to explore around. You can find old remains of old buildings with a lot of bricks and other interesting artifacts that I like to find during my childhood. So hope to see you down here, catching the big one and hauling in a nice big northern.
So we're back on the trail again, and we're making our way towards the sandstone bluffs. How about you come along with us?
So we made it to this hidden gem. It's one of these big sandstone caves that are along the bluffs throughout the area. I know one of my favorite childhood memories was finding a good carving stone, coming over and carving my initials right into the wall, and then coming back every year and seeing if I could find them. Also too, the creek behind you is a great spot to catch fish, and if you want and are daring enough, feel free to take a swim and cool off for a little bit. If you explore the area too, there's also big concrete formations that's worth checking out and climbing around on. And otherwise, just enjoy the scenery and have a good time. Whoa! It's a balmy 40 degrees out today, a contrast from 10 below like last time. In this type of weather, I like to do one of my favorite things, go out and swing the sticks. So we're here at some sandstone bluffs, and what's really cool is somebody made a ladder, so we're going to climb up the ladder and check out some of the art up top there. We got a nice heart there, some words here, and then somebody went and carved a deep hole here full of trash and garbage. But this is a neat area and you should come up with a rock and make your own markings.
And now we're on our final pathway for the day. We're going to be making our way down towards the falls. And believe it or not, we're going to be doing it in style.
Hey everybody, we're nearing the end of our day. Currently we're behind the frozen falls. You can see the stalactites coming down from the ceiling. A nice crisp temperature of 1 below. And it's amazing that we get this type of beauty in Minneapolis. Hope you enjoyed the show and enjoy any further adventures we have along with us today. Take a chance to just enjoy the view.